against the... Hope you guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
To the inside. Here's Charles. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Gray. To the paint. Parker Tyus, good.
The thing that Gray does again and again and again, provide your team with winning plays.
Pass to Charles. With the fadeaway. Lloyd grabs the board. Here's Las Vegas. Parker Tyus on the right. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Gray outside. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Yep, that goes.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's stolen. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse. And it's all knotted up.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Now here's Gray. Parker ties the screen. And that one's good. Gray.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
Pass to Charles. There's a screen to the middle. Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
When you look at this Sun roster, there are a lot of new faces.
Our leading scorer, DeWanna Bonner, is gone. They also lost Alyssa Thomas, Dejanay Carrington, Brianna Jones, 3 players who spent their entire careers with Connecticut. So it's a new day for the Sun.
And it's Wilson missing.
Well, all good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4 shots.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Charles in the post. Gray defending. Doesn't go that time. Here's Las Vegas. Stolen. Now Morrow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Launches it. Cheyenne Parker comes up with the rebound.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Gray outside. Pass to Parker Tyus. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Charles, she's guarded by Wilson. And here's Charles. And that one's good.
Because of Charles's unique combination of strength and length, she's able to beat shot contests down low.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young. Here's Wilson. That's tipped. Now here's Charles. Tries it from 9. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd. Wilson the screen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
Screen by Charles. Makes it off the glass.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Gray. Inside, Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Wilson is such a tough, smart player. Put her in the pick and roll, and she'll almost always take advantage.
Here's Nelson Adota. Charles. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. Charles, no good.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Young. Back to Wilson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Now Nelson Adota. Down low. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Here's Wilson. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Rivers, Gray defending, inside, 4 on the clock. Charles, shot's good.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Now here's Gray, and they pick up 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
And that one good. The Aces with the lead. Wilson, right side. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. To the inside. And she makes good on the layup.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Here's Nelson Adota. Here's the pick. Pass to Charles. Sinks that one from the post.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
Now here's Gray. Here's Wilson. And that's collected by Tina Charles.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Morrow. Gray defending. Pass to Nelson Adota. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And it's the Aces with the ball. Gray with it. To the paint.
Morrow with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Aces ahead. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I love the effort on the glass. right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this. She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Edwards misses.
And it's the Aces with the ball. A 4-point game. And that one's good.
Gray.
And here is Hartley. Pass to Allen. Hartley. Now Allen fires from deep.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Gray with it. Hartley picks her up. And that one's good. Gray.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. No, get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Pass to Edwards. The 11-footer. And again, Connecticut no good.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Hartley outside. Outside for Mabry. Yes, and it's Bria Hartley picking up the assist.
That is Mabry's biggest value to this team. The ability to spot up, knock down shots.
To the middle.
Smith.
Again, Las Vegas.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Edwards with the screen.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Aces. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
This is who Gray is, a shooter who feels comfortable trying her luck, pulling up off the dribble.
Outside Mabry. Marshall. Great D that time from Nalissa Smith. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Hartley. Pass to Bell.
Smith.
Gray up top. There's the triple.
Edwards grabs the miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
And the Aces call time here. And it's the Aces with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Smith. And they double up Nalissa Smith. Young.
And out of bounds, the Sun will take it. A bona fide all-star. Talk about Jackie Young and her game.
Well, she's got great size for a guard and can bully smaller players with her strength. But then you got to also factor in the skill side of things. Young has finished top 3 in three-point shooting a couple times.
Count that one.
An extremely high basketball IQ allows Gray to be the type of special playmaker we're seeing today.
Pass to Charles. Rebound by the Aces.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
The point mixing up inside. Remember, Gray is a 5'11". That's great size for a point in this league.
Now here's Hartley. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Shot from 12. She gets it in there.
As a defender on Hartley, you can't take away everything. Tip your hat to her on using the mid-range.
Here's Gray. 16 points for her.
Smith.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
And here's Connecticut, trailing by 13. Pass to Charles. Good, and the assist goes to Bria Hartley.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Now Gray. It's deflected. Hartley outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. Shot clock at 6. Here's Charles. And no good trying to use the glass. And here's Smith. Chelsea Gray for 3. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And here are the Sun.
It's a 14-point game.
Timeout called the Sun.
To the inside. Out to Charles. And again, no good by Connecticut. Lloyd with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Count it.
Well, we mostly see Lloyd operate as a 2, as an off guard, a shooting guard, but her playmaking and passing skills, they make her look like a 1.
In the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Bell. Wilson. No good on the fadeaway.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. So she just doesn't miss many of them.
Good on the 3-point shot.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
And here's Lloyd. Down low. Pass to Bell.
Here's Smith.
Takes the 3. Rebound, Tina Charles. To the left side wing. The 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Yeah, look, we know the story of the first quarter. She had trouble hitting any shots with any real efficiency, but in the second quarter, she's turned it around.
And Tina Charles is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Young.
Still looking for her first points of the game, and let's hope they come soon.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball. Connecticut trailing. Tina Charles for 3. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd.
She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
Pass to Wilson. Shot to end the cold run.
Morrow with the rebound.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Outside Charles. Five to shoot. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Aces.
And credit their advantage on the boards for the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A +10 advantage in rebounds. They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game.
Wilson outside. The fadeaway.
Morrow with the rebound.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nelson Adota. Now here's Charles. That 3 off the mark.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Here's Bell. Jackie Young from outside. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. Aces ahead. They're up by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The second half just about to get going here. Chelsea Gray just dominant in this game.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
Pass to Charles. To the paint. Here's Nelson Adota. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
And here's Young. Chelsea Gray for 3. Wilson. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Rivers. Up and in on the layup. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Gray. She's got 19.
Well, Gray shows effort and intensity on both offense and defense. I'd say she's one of the better two-way players in the league.
Line for the away team, Chelsea Gray.
And good on both. Nelson Adota. Gray defending. Asia Wilson with some nice D. The Aces leading. Gray outside. Up top Young. Wilson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Pass to Morrow. Inside. It's stolen by Jackie Young. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Lloyd on the money from 12 feet away.
Look at how eagerly Lloyd runs the floor, and that's what coaches appreciate. She knows better than to waste the fast break chance.
Timeout called the Sun. On defense, the Aces. Pass to Morrow.
It's hauled in by the Aces. Left side, Parker Tyus. And that one's good, Wilson.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Shot to stop the run. Bucket is good.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Gray outside. Young. Pass to Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, I mean, she can knock down those trays.
Now Morrow.
Guarded by Young.
Morrow's shot is off.
Now the Aces with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Gray. Shot blocked! But they recover it. From the arc.
Morrow with the rebound.
Pass to Charles. Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by the Aces.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Gray in the post. Working on Charles. Here's Gray. Outside Young. Launches a 3. No good on that shot.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Yo, watch this.
Charles. She's guarded by Wilson. The jump hook. Charles, no good.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
And it's good for 2.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
To the inside. Here's Nelson Adota. And she banks in the layup.
I know she's doing her best to carry them, but she can only do so much. Things would be different for them if she was getting a little more help.
Gray can't hit it from 12 feet. The Sun really having a tough go here. To the right side. Rivers, covered by Lloyd. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Gray. She's got 21. To the middle.
Parker Tyus.
Pass to Young. Gray up top. Fires for 3.
Edwards grabs the miss.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Here's Bell. Off the mark there with the 3. The Sun on offense. Trailing by 13. Pass to Edwards.
And here's Morrow.
She's guarded by Wilson. The jump hook.
Morrow's shot is off.
Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team.
Pass to Morrow.
Outside Mabry. Clock at 6.
And here's Morrow.
Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Las Vegas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Edwards. Wilson with the bucket.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Now Morrow.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Mabry.
Morrow.
The 3.
Mabry misses.
A little over anxious, I would say she kind of forced that one. Phenomenal defense right there.
Shot's good by Bell.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Mabry with it. To the paint. Deflects the pass. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Young. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Pass to Morrow.
To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And here is Gray. She's got 21. Here's Bell. Double team on Asia Wilson. Marina Mabry on the wing. Rebound by the Aces. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wilson. And he's off from 17 feet. Here's Mabry. Edwards with the screen. Back to Mabry. Fade away. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Aces on top, up. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now here's Hartley, covered by Lloyd. Pass to Hartley. Shot clock at 5. Charles, 2 points. That one goes in.
Love the movement from Charles. Creates some good spacing off the pick and sinks it.
Outside Lloyd. Screen by Smith. Out to Lloyd. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nalissa Smith.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Now here's Allen. Defense is right there, and she converts the layup.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic. She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Lets the 3 fly. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many.
Outside Young. And it's off from 3-point range.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Pass to Mabry. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Now here is Lloyd. She's guarded by Hartley. Now here is Lloyd. Misses the layup. Hartley with it. Picked up by Lloyd. Pass to Allen. Let's go with a 3. Gustafson with the rebound. Now the Aces with it. Kicks it out to Smith. And here is Lloyd. To the inside. Allen with the steal. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside for Mabry for 3. Nalissa Smith grabs the miss.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Oh, a great player in this league for a long time. Jewel Lloyd took home the 2023 scoring title.
Yeah, scoring almost 25 points per game. If you remember when Stewie left Seattle, Lloyd picked up the scoring load, proving she is more than capable of being a #1 option.
Up top, Hartley, covered by Lloyd. Charles up top, over Smith. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Pass to Smith. And they double up Melissa Smith. Outside Lloyd. Bell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
The Sun on offense. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And here's Lindsay Allen from the arc.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
There really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Pass to Young. Six to shoot. Back to Lloyd. The three is up.
And that's collected by Marina Mabry.
Up top, Hartley.
Las Vegas foul call. Kirsten.
The Aces making a switch.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Shoots over Wilson. The shot by Nelson Adota, no good. And the Aces with possession.
Now Parker Tyus.
Gray up top. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
The Aces making a switch. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Outside Charles. Shot clock at 6. And again, Connecticut no good. And here are the Aces now. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Down low. Here's Charles. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Outstanding entry pass. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Gray left side. And here's Asia Wilson outside. Rebounded by the Sun.
Pass to Morrow.
Now Charles. To the middle. Fires the three. Again, Tina Charles missing. Here's Gray. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Charles.
Yeah, one of those players that just gets it. Gray knows how to play the game and does it so well.
She hits both from the stripe.
You know, she's really getting after it in the second half, drawing a bunch of fouls.
Pass to Charles. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Connecticut Sun. On Wednesday, they're hosting the Seattle Storm.
And for that game against the Fever, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like that will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with it.
If they play up to their standard, guys, they can make it happen.
And so here's Connecticut. The tray. And Bell pulls it down. Here's Gray. For 3. The Sun pull it in.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, Chelsea Gray.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Connecticut has possession. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Charles. Rivers. No good on the three.
The defense better watch out because she can make those three balls as we saw in the first half.
And Gray gets it to go. Now here's Charles, covered by Smith. Looking to end her cold spell. Charles, no good.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Smith, no good. And so here's Connecticut. Pass to Nelson Adota. Charles to stop the drought. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Strong finish from Tina Charles, taking the hit well and powering through it.
Now Gray. This one for three. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
That's her sixth make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
5th team foul. At the line for the away team, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line. And here's Connecticut. Outside Charles. Morrow. Pass to Nelson Adota. Right side Charles. The three-pointer, no good. Gray with it. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Pass to Morrow. Charles. 5 on the clock. Rivers. Off target from outside. And here is Gray. Not this time. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.